Well, hello and welcome back. This is Phelan, and today we're playing Oxygen Not Included. Now, as I logged in, it gave me the option to turn on the morale, which I thought I already had on by, like getting the update, right? Well, apparently not. So, you know, we're starting off on the same save, but now they don't have the food or decor expectations, which I guess just, sometimes, especially in like an alpha game, there's some things that you're like, yeah, this will be really awesome, and then you get to a certain point and you're like, well, we can't reconcile these two mechanics. Like they both can't exist together, or else we're just going to, mess ourselves up, or waste our time. And you know, developers are they're not going to do that. They're out to make money. And no hate on that, but you know, they got to make the money. Let's see what the room overlay looks like. There's a lot more. Recreation room, minimum size is 12 tiles. Stable, better critter stuff. Greenhouse, better food stuff. Power stuff. So, power stuff, we're going to build a room that is just the batteries. And because they overhauled the whole power system, so many cool stuff, or so many cool things have been added that is going to work around that, so that'll be cool. Right now we've got it out here. That's not going to be a big issue. We're really just going to need 3 big batteries in the center, and hopefully everything's going to run off of that eventually. Just kind of run pipe or wires in and out of it, which of course we've got to get unlocked first, but that's alright. We are going to want to build a massage clinic. That is rather important. Perhaps another thing that we built off here. So how about let's go ahead and start building ladders. Do we want to give it? No, let's put it right here. Give it. What do I say? 3 high, 4? Yeah, let's give it 4, just to make it uniform. Dig all of it out. Dig all of this out. I haven't run into duplicant bathroom problems yet. We are running into food issues. That's alright. That is definitely under control. Does this have... Can this hold meal ice? Yeah, it can. Good. I wasn't sure if I had done that yet or not. I really want to keep this central base really nice and tight, which is why I'm building all of the walls the way I am. Just that way I'm not wasting any space, and the dupes are able to get around it really quickly, and we can start working our way outwards, and we'll build things where they need to be built then, but the base is always going to be nice and controlled to where everything's where we know it should be. I'm not sure where I was going with that. That didn't seem like a good ending point for that sentence, but whatever. I've been thinking about it, and our apartments aren't going to work anymore, which not a bad thing, but let's see. Back in the room overlay. So yeah, we've got the massage clinic started. That's definitely, yeah, it's definitely 12 tiles. Med bay, mess hall. See, so we've got the mess hall, which is a maximum 64 tiles, minimum 12. But the great hall is minimum 32 tiles with more than 20 decor. More than plus 20. So recreational building is like the, oops. Oh, let's slow down. What have I done? Okay. So we've got our advanced stuff, so let's do what we normally focus on. That. And then we might want to start into artistic expression. We already have our artists, so it won't be an issue. And it'll get us to our jukebox faster, which I think might be, no, we can put our water cooler in there as the recreational item, and that will give us the Great Hall bonus. That's awesome. Is there anything else that I need right away? None of this seems right away-ish. Definitely want to get the farm tiles eventually, but I think getting a lot of things for our dupes to make them happy right away will come in handy eventually. I just realized something. If I'm going to have... Okay, so we got the mechanized airlock, that's good. If we're going to replace this with farm tiles... No, never mind, never mind. They'll still only grow to 2 high. So, that's fine. We will just need to move the pneumatic doors is what it is. That's fine. Okay. Well, I don't need to move that one. At least. But I should go ahead and start digging that out. Can we fit more on this? I think so. So, what we'll do is come into the rooms. We'll add a door on this. Just to, you know, make it a room. Then for a massage clinic we need at least 1 massage table, at least 1 decoration item, and no industrial machinery, which is super easy enough because we can just go in. Furniture? No. Oh, we don't even have the flower pot yet. Okay, that was kind of what I was banking on. So that might have to wait. Where is... Okay, our massage table's there. I thought it was hiding from me. Let's put it in the back so we can get power to it. We'll wait on the flower pot then. And that's it, right? Yeah, just that and the decoration item. So I need power, which will run up here. I fear we're going to need more oxygen. It definitely looks to be at least partially an issue. How are we going to do that? I suppose we can start building our machinery in here. Well, we will also need to put the door on here so we can keep our shine bugs and our hatches happy, at least until we have room to, you know, really give them a place to live. How are we doing on that? I don't want to, you know, waste a lot of their time early game, like digging up all the algae. Just, you know, if it was in the way, it'd be one thing, but we're making them go out of their way to do this, and it's not really working out, I don't think. Okay. Also, that top part doesn't have too much insulation in it, so we're probably already leaking a bunch of temperature out there, yep. Okay. Question I have though is, where is our first cold biome gonna come from? We do have our first steam geyser, cool steam vent. So that's definitely more late game water. I'm not seeing anything. Here, let's use the temperature overlay so we can actually see the... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything just yet. I'm sure we will get to it eventually. I think I will do for the first, like, great room for like their bedroom here. So bedrooms minimum must be 12. Ceiling height must be 4 tiles at least. Have a decoration item with single luxury bed. Okay, so you know what? These count as barracks right now. So until I can give each of them their own room to give them the bedroom bonus. And it says we can't use cots at all, so like we have to have plastic to upgrade to the better beds. So like that's really far outside of our abilities right now. Like so far out that it's just inconceivable almost. So we're gonna go and continue with this. So I lied on that, I guess. Apologize. But let's see. It's so weird, it has like a rainbow effect to it now. It's a lot of gold amalgam in a relatively safe never mind. The question is, are we going to be able to get any... that one's kind of up there. That one will be our best bet. Because I can get up through there. Can I even get through here without... Yeah. I should. There's some air in there, so we're going to have to worry about it, but that's definitely something. Okay, so what first? So we're going to need another power setup down here, I think. So let's start with that. Tiny battery. Now we need oxygen generation. And then, how are we going to do this? Are we going to just continue our ladder down, I think? Oops. Always seem to do that. Oh, oh. Cancel those. There we go. And I could just funnel all of our water to the center and just not care about it. But I don't know about that. It can cause problems if you're not careful. What I will do now, let's go ahead and build that. I'm okay with that. And hopefully it will at least allow us to generate oxygen down here until we can get some airflow tiles in. So their stress is actually completely 0 right now. That's awesome. So I think this is good for now, but eventually we will want to probably start splitting up into different schedules, just kind of in the hopes to stagger who's using what at a certain time. Hopefully we won't run into any trouble with like you know, people not focusing on food or anything. You know, again, that's just going to be something that we have to work with over time as we figure out how we can use the systems to kind of interplay into each other. I'm not sure if I'm ready to start putting in more of the barracks just yet. How are we doing on this? Oh, you're actually working on the last one now. What a good time to check, eh? We'll start the next one, and we'll probably come back next episode to see where we go with it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and pop these 3 out. Do I see anything else that's much of an issue? We got the piping. What's that? So you have a liquid filter now? Cool. I don't think I saw that one before. But everything else is just kind of like eventually needed, so yeah, let's do the artistic expression. It's not too much of an issue just yet, but again, might as well fix the issue before it becomes an issue. Oh, also we have airflow tiles, or mesh tiles. So let's do that, I guess. Just that. Then we can dig that out, that out. Come over here, we can take some of this. This will probably be better just because it will give us room for our carbon dioxide to spread out. Food shortage, but not starvation. And know that's kind of terrible to say, but it seems that's all I can dig out. And all of that's ready to harvest by tomorrow, so that's no problem at all. Hopefully we don't come to the point where we're just like just eating as things come out of the harvest. So like all of our food is in our stomachs, but it's been a couple colonies since I did that, so that's alright. We'll do better. Let's see. Zigging down revealed anything? Not yet. I really feel like this one over here is gonna be it. At the same time, you never really know until you start digging out which way everything's going to be. Alright, well, this is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I really love like all these management games. They're so much fun. You spend a bunch of time trying to make systems that work, that don't stress people out. But thank you again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, everything below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.